What's up, everybody? It's Peas for Lunch, and I just wanted to give a quick channel update to kind of give everybody a heads up on where we're at. So I just went to final round. I just got that out of the way, and that was a whole lot of fun. It was a gaming tournament in Atlanta. For those who don't know, it's the first fighting game tournament along the Capcom Pro Tour Cup. So it was a lot of fun. I participated in Street Fighter. Obviously didn't win or anything like that, but had a really great time, learned a lot, and just a lot of laughs, and just an excellent time. Such a good event, especially compared to last year. So anyway, I just wanted to, I missed a video one of my days. I want to say it was Monday while I was gone. It just kind of wrapped up and travel and everything, and I apologize for that. I'm trying to stay on schedule as much as possible, and for the most part, I've done that. So what I wanted to explain was, Let's Plays are fun to do, but certain games that I play aren't really Let's Playable. So what I want to start doing is I'm going to continue to do Let's Plays, but I'm going to focus on some of the games that have really, kind of the niche crowd, kind of the stuff you don't see on YouTube that often. Kamen Rider was a really big deal when I first kicked it off, and it still is one of my better series. The Berserk game, I need to really dive back into that and get that going. Just things like that. But something I want to move on to, I still want to do my Let's Plays, and I don't want to take that away. But something I do want to move on to is, discussions about, what games are. So, there may be a flash sale on the PlayStation Network, and you're looking at it and you're saying, well, I've heard so much about this game, or what is this game? And maybe there's not a lot of information. Maybe there's not a lot of things going around about it that you want, right away. So what I want to try to do is, I want to try to cover some of those things. I don't want to become a news channel, because news channels are a dime a dozen. And I will cover news on this channel sometimes, but I don't want it to become that. I want to keep Let's Plays as my regular videos, but it's going to be more of an editing haul. And see, I'm my own editor and everything. So it's going to be more of an editing haul to pull this stuff together. And the stuff I'm wanting to do in the future is going to take a little longer to produce. So I may end up shifting my schedule around a little bit. I'm going to get a lot more Let's Plays recorded and ready to go, so you guys will have constant stream of content. And that's kind of the focus. My channel hasn't grown too much since I've really started my schedule. It has grown some, and I'm very thankful to everyone who is here. If you're new here, thank you. If you've commented, if you've liked, if you've come by multiple times, thank you. Much appreciation to everyone who supports this channel. Even though it's very few of you, you're all awesome, and I thank you very much. I want to get back to some Street Fighter on this channel. I feel like that's where I kind of started this whole thing, and I'd like to get back to some of that. And I know some of you that are new here aren't really used to that kind of thing, but it's a good time. It's me getting frustrated sometimes, but I mean, maybe that's enjoyable. Anyway, I just wanted to throw this out there to let you know that I am still here. I'm trying to keep my schedule as much as possible, and I'm trying to get better at editing as time goes on, because I just really kind of started this editing thing, and it is a lot of fun to me. I do like sitting and editing things. It is a good time to me. But once the projects I have right now that are a little more in-depth, I've still got to write scripts for, because I want it to be nice. And then I've got to sit down and edit the thing. I've got to capture some footage for it too. But I've got something coming up for you guys that hopefully gets a lot of attention, that hopefully you'll share with your friends. It is a game that's been out for a really long time, but maybe doesn't have a lot of traction. Maybe you don't understand why this game costs as much as it does, and it's interesting, so I'm just going to leave you with that. But I've got that coming up, and it's going to take a while for that to get edited together and come together. So anyway, in conclusion, to everyone who is still here, who is walking this path with me, it's small, we're just getting started, but thank you. Thank you for your support entirely. Again, if you've liked, if you've subscribed, if you've commented, if you've watched, you are helping me, and I appreciate that. All I need is to get growth out there a little more, and I'm not quite sure how to advertise. So real quick, I'm going to throw this out here for my channel update video, and this is not a good idea because hardly anybody's going to see this, but you can go to my Facebook. You can find me on Facebook. I'm Peace for Lunch on there, same way. You know, go like me on Facebook. Twitter, I'm not super active in. I guess I need to get back to that. But yeah, the Facebook is where I update all the time. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, you can go to the Facebook to see if you're interested in anything I am doing. Go watch any of my past videos, anything like that. So anyway, I'm done. This video's gone a little longer than I expected it to. I hope you've enjoyed the gameplay in the background. Just some NES stuff going on. If you want to see more of that, let me know. Anyway, thanks again for everything. Be prepared for some cool stuff coming up. And the next thing I've got locked and loaded for Let's Play is Kamen Rider. I have had a couple of people requesting it, so it is coming back. And I've just got to record some more episodes for it. But anyway, guys, thanks again for all your support. And I hope to see you here on a weekly basis. Thanks again.